Guys, we have a serious problem here, okay? This is serious right now. You guys have no idea. I only have a teaspoon left. Literally, look at that. I have only 1 scoop left. So, since I have 1 scoop left, we are going to share this together. I'm gonna miss you, Peach Mango. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss you. I have no more left. No more. But you know what? You're gonna be put to good use. Okay, Peach Mango? Now that I got that done, yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Ruzic, and today, whatever you guys, is another video on the channel. How's you guys' day going? My day is going absolutely great. It's not really daytime right now. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. My Monday is going fine so far. So I honestly get this question a lot. I really do. And when you're on YouTube, you always want the most significant name that nobody's came up with. You want a name to where it just sticks with someone. And when you hear that name, you know exactly who that is. And as you guys know, my name is Ruzic, and every single day I always get the question, how did Ruzic become your name? And a lot of YouTubers get that question because on YouTube there are a lot of YouTubers who have some pretty good names. But if you guys have ever tried to create a username, it is very hard to create something that is very unique. It is honestly the most difficult thing in the world. Because like I said, you want to create something that's very unique. And if you can't do that, well, it's not going to be a good time. Oh, we got Scrapyard. Let's go. We got Scrapyard. Let's go. Let's get it. We got to hit a clip. We got to. I can feel it. And if there's one thing I have to say about creating a username, all I have to say is don't try. When you try to create a username, you're going to fail because you just think too hard of names and it's not going to work. If you want a good username or if you want a good name overall, let it come to you. When I was trying to create a username, Ruzic did not come to me. I didn't sit there and I didn't think about what my name was gonna be. It just happened. So before I started Ruzic, I had an old YouTube channel called Merking Headshot. When I created Ruzic, that wasn't the first time I was on YouTube. If you guys have watched my videos in the past, I talk about my old channel a lot. I was actually on YouTube for about 5 or 6 years, just uploading videos for fun and seeing what I can do with YouTube. When I first got into YouTube, I used to upload just straight up vlogs. I was at my cousin's house for Christmas and my dad actually brought a camcorder with him. Me and my cousin, we were jumping on the trampoline and we were just recording ourselves just talking about nonsense. We were just talking about random stuff. I finished recording the video. I went into the trailer that we were staying in because we were staying at their house, at their cabin. So they had like an extra trailer in the back. So I remember going in there and I remember taking the SD card out of the camcorder and putting it in my dad's phone and uploading it on my dad's phone to YouTube. When I started creating videos, I didn't care. I literally acted like I had 1 million subscribers. I acted like people were actually watching my videos. If I may recall, this was all in elementary school, okay? Like I was just a 9-year-old kid just doing what he loved. And did I ever think that that 9-year-old kid would be sitting here creating a YouTube video today? No, I never thought that. I was about like 11 or 12 years old. Black Ops 1 was out at the time. And I was with my neighbor and all we created was slideshows on Movie Maker explaining how to do the dog glitch and zombie glitches. And I remember telling my friends on Facebook to go watch it. And then after that, I had another channel called Merking Headshot. Now this is the channel before I created Ruzic. This was the channel that really got me into recording gameplay. Now at this time, it was in the middle of Modern Warfare 3's life cycle, and during Modern Warfare 3, the #1 YouTube channel was Whiteboy 7th Street. At one point, he was the #1 subscribed YouTube channel on YouTube. He made the best videos on Modern Warfare 3 ever. He had top 5 plays, he had Road to a Moab, he had everything. It was so fun. During Modern Warfare 3, that was when YouTube exploded. That's when Green Goblin HD appeared, you know, getting nuked 24/7. That is when a lot of YouTubers kind of submerged into YouTube and they just created their own castle, I guess. So the funny part was I was actually recording my gameplay with a camera, and the camera that I was recording it with was a very old, like 1995 video camera, and what it recorded with was tapes. You put the tape in it, you close it, and then you press the record button and it started recording on the tape. And the bad part is there was no SD card. You couldn't put it in a computer. So for me to actually upload it to YouTube, my dad had actually gone on eBay and had bought a Dazzle DVC-100. So this is when everything started just exploding. But after I started to record my gameplay on my camera and uploading it to YouTube, I noticed that people were actually using the Dazzle DVC-100 to record their screen. I bought a bunch of cables on eBay and I found out how to record your gameplay with your Dazzle DVC-100. So instead of using the camera, I was using the Dazzle DVC-100 to record my screen. So instead of recording with the camera, I was actually recording with the Dazzle itself. So I started recording Medal of Honor, started recording Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 Zombies, and all that stuff with this Dazzle DVC-100. And after that, I sort of got into the whole GFX scene. So because I got into the whole GFX scene, I started watching other GFX artists. This was about the time when Black Ops 2 was actually getting teased. If you guys remember, Black Ops 2 created like a whole website by themselves, and it was just a whole website based off of teasing Black Ops 2. There were just videos after videos on YouTube, just like uploading videos about these teasers that were just going up 24/7. So at that time, I started to upload just Black Ops 2 teasers and information and stuff like that. But then I noticed that, you know, I wasn't really getting the recognition that I deserved. Like, people were watching my videos. I was getting from 15,000 to 25,000 views per video because I'm posting these up early. Literally staying up at 1 o'clock in the morning, waiting for these teasers to go up to make a video on them. I was basically like the first T Martin, basically. Was getting thousands of views, but I only had 20 subscribers. I could barely get over 20 subscribers. I remember I was actually stuck at like 18 subscribers for about like 3 months, and nobody was subscribed. Oh, we're almost out of gamma. We're almost out, buddy. Oh god, oh god. So because I wasn't getting the recognition that I deserved, I decided to make a new channel. Now at this time, because I was a GFX artist also, I actually found a website to where I can get new fonts, like new text designs, and I still use that website today. So at the time, I was searching up like graffiti. I was trying to find some really good graffiti fonts, but I did find one font that really stuck out to me. The text design, the font was called Rufa, and on my first video ever on my channel, I'm actually using the font Rufa. But at the time, I really liked that font. I was actually in love with that font, and at the same time, I was actually trying to come up with a new name for my new YouTube channel. And at the time, I wanted something short, because if I ever joined a clan, it would be like, let's say FaZe Ruzic. Most snipers, they had all these simple and short names, and I wanted something simple. So I just told myself, you know what, fuck it, we'll just try to come up with something. And if you actually used the text Rufa, if you guys actually download the text Rufa and use it, the one part I liked about it was how the Z was designed, and I really liked the Rufa part. So in Photoshop, I was actually trying to come up with a name in Photoshop. So at the time, I was typing in RUZ, and I really liked that. And the funny part was, the thing that was supposed to come out of it was Ruzi. It was supposed to be RUZI, and that is it. It was supposed to be RUZI, and that is it. I wanted something cute, but also something very masculine, and I thought Ruzi would be perfect. So I went on YouTube, and this was before Google+. So it was very easy to... He kicked me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? They were boosting and he kicked me. Wow. That's fucking sad. And this was before Google+, so it was very easy to create a username. It tells you what username do you want, and you just typed it in. That's it. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be our name. I typed in RUZI, and then it turned out that was taken. I decided to put RUZII, and then that was taken. I created this one name, and it just stuck. The name just stuck. And as you guys can guess, the name was RUZI. And the funny part was, on my first video, the name was supposed to be Ruzic. It was supposed to be Ruzic. And my cousin's like, it shouldn't be Ruzic. It sounds French. Instead of saying Ruzic, he said Ruzic. So he started calling me Ruzic. So at first it was supposed to be Ruzi, and then it was supposed to be Ruzii, and now it's Ruzic. So there was a lot of weird stuff that happened in there. That's how I created Ruzic. So yeah, if you were wondering how I came up with Ruzic, there you go. That's how the whole story played out. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smack that like button. If you guys stuck around until the end of the video, can you guys put hashtag Ruzic is not Ruzi? That'll tell me who my true fans are and stuck around until the end of the video. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see all of your beautiful faces on the next one. Peace.